don't want to be a rocket ship, but we want to be constant and modest growth that's sustainable. I think on any given day, it may be perfect for this hour, but because everything else is changing around you, perfect moves. And so it can be pretty close to what you want, but you may as well just enjoy it for the second or three that you've got I figured it out. And then something moved, I mean, that's how life is too. So that's why you can't say, I mean, you still have to have goals and stuff like that. But once you reach that goal, you need to reestablish what the next goals are going to be. It's never ending. I mean, it's never ending in a good way, but it's also never ending in kind of a exhausting way too, because that's the only way that you can make a business. You have to constantly be reinventing it.
And we talked about how the bar is always moving. So tell me about this moving bar. Like, how do you know what it is that the next level of maturity? How do you figure that out?
Right now, we're basing it, frankly, we're basing it on sales. If sales is working, then the stuff that we have in place is validated. When we're having trouble with sales, you scratch at it, you sit and talk to your leadership, you try and figure out what are other people doing. That's where you go back and leverage, my SME network from Bixel, see what they're seeing. We all share the same ideas because all of our partnerships, those folks are trying to sell their products and services. We're trying to sell our products and services. And we collaborate a lot, just like what's working for you. Is it webinars? Is it, what is your go-to-market for this year? How has that changed since last year? So I think small businesses are pretty good about saying, what are you doing to be successful? And what did you do to be successful? And that's really it's constantly evolving.
Can you make it a little bit more concrete by going into a more specific example?
I would say, honestly, I keep my stuff at the 10,000 foot level. I have other folks on the team that are delegated to do the more deep dive, the more detailed KPIs. And then I'm the one that says, I'm the captain of the ship. I'm up here at the bridge. I'm not paying attention as much to the engine room. As long as the engine room's running and I don't see smoke coming out the sides, I don't pay as much attention to it at the daily. So really, to answer your question, the things that I know are the highest level KPIs.